Last night's episode of LFG might have been the best one yet. Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T, you know that's me, and we need to talk about last night's episode of LFG because I gotta say this one was my favorite one just yet. I do apologize for having this video up a little later than usual, but your girl had to work all day today, so we're here and that's what matters. So on this week's episode of LFG, it was all about signatures and finishers. How were the superstars gonna be able to accomplish a finisher and a signature that was gonna grab the crowd? And our special guest this week was DDP. Let me tell you, I was a fan of DDP on this episode because he gave constructive criticism. He was just an overall good vibe, and he gave the superstars the advice they actually needed. First things first, we need to talk about the tea. Chris Island and Bubba Ray kind of went at it, and let me tell you, I feel like Chris Island is not getting the respect and love he should get. This young superstar has a lot of potential. I told you guys a few weeks ago, keep an eye out on Chris Island. He's not bad in the ring. I feel like he hasn't really gotten the recognition he deserves. And this week he had a match and did phenomenal and still didn't get the credit. Bubba Ray ain't feeling him, but they got into a little bit of an argument because Chris Island was trying to defend Danny and Danny was sitting out this week. And Bubba Ray just wasn't feeling the back and forth from Chris Island trying to defend his teammate. It was a little messy, not gonna lie, but I don't know, man. I feel like Bubba Ray just needs to chill down a little bit. The young man was just standing up for his teammate. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. Now, we need to talk about my girl Xena yet again. Okay, this is 2 weeks in a row we're going to have to talk about Xena. Last week, it was her little feud with Mickey over her outfit. We're going to put that behind us, and we need to focus on this week. Xena is showing so many signs of improvement, and let me tell you, I didn't even like her at first, but she totally grew on me. She is living this character. She is executing in the ring, and I think Xena might be a sleeper at the end of this. Let me know what you guys think about Xena down in the comments. And we need to talk about Sirena this week because Sirena got the blessing from Molly Holly to do the Molly go round, and that is not an easy move off the top rope. Pretty much the Molly go round is doing a flip off the top rope and making sure you're landing safely. And keep in mind, Sirena did not look good that first week, so she really had to live it up this week and get it done right, and she did just that. Let me tell you guys, she gained a ton of my respect, and it looks like she gained the respect of the judges too, because the judges were pretty impressed. Let me know what you guys thought about that. And if you haven't seen it, you gotta tap in. In the end though, Team Undertaker is on the top, so is Team Booker T. Team Bubba and Team Mickey need to start racking up some points, but don't you worry because BJ Ray is going to be making his return as we saw in the previews of LFG's upcoming episodes. And I told you guys that he is gonna be the reason why Team Bubba is gonna catch up in the race. Remember that I told you that. Now, I'm not really sure what's gonna happen with Team Mickey, especially if my guy Chris Island's not even getting no love. He's gonna try to secure a point somewhere down the line. I just know it, but I guess we're gonna have to find out. But you already know what to do, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my main channel where I post a ton of WWE 2K content, a variety of gaming, and so much more. Also, be sure to join the Discord because we've been running WWE 2K giveaways, and I always got something going on. You already know what it is, and until next time, deuces.